culture and sentiments in India have continued to be centers of learning and spirituality for centuries, despite undergoing various invasions, plunder, and loot. If we speak of Ayodhya, the battle of 500 years came to its closure when the Supreme Court gave a positive verdict, enabling the construction of the Ram Janmabhoomi temple. The Ram Mandir case was a battle of culture and history, but unfortunately, many political parties have used the issue for their own interests. The politicians have tossed up with things like, why do we need a temple? We need more and more hospitals, educational institutions and community centers to prosper society. We don't need temples. They are irrelevant. But is there any truth in this? What all has happened in Ayodhya besides the Ram Janmabhoomi temple all these years? And how exactly do temples impact the economy? Hello and namaste, I am Richa Dwivedi and you're with me on NIJ Explained. India, a land of diverse heritage, communities and religions, embodies a spirit of peace and mutual respect. People proud of their sentiments and communities contribute to the nation in various ways. Philanthropy, donations to temples, mosques, gurudwaras and churches. Temples across the country play a significant role in the national economy, drawing crowds globally and enhancing India's tourism sector. If we talk about Ayodhya, Ayodhya stands as one of the most significant religious attractions in the country, resonating with profound sentiments. People eagerly contribute funds, anticipating the completion of the construction to visit their revered idol, Prabhu Ram. The construction of the Ram Mandir has proven transformative for the city. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently inaugurated the fully functional Maharshi Valmiki International Airport on December 30th, and major expressways are under construction, enhancing Ayodhya's accessibility. The imminent inauguration of the Ram Temple further solidifies Ayodhya's status as a prominent pilgrimage destination. The Ayodhya Master Plan 2031 envisions a surge in annual visitors from around 2 crore at present to 4 crore by 2031, attracting huge investments from the hospitality industry. The Ram Janmabhoomi temple is also expected to stimulate local trade and manufacturing, with a projected economic impact surpassing 50,000 crore rupees, as estimated by the Confederation of All India Traders. Now the question arises of comparisons. The comparison which has been put up to scale politics, the comparison to scale tensions. India is way ahead of many developing countries as it eyes the motto of Viksit Bharat by 2047. In India, many religious institutions engage in charitable work, including funding education and healthcare initiatives. By contributing to both religious and societal needs, temples can become integral components of community development. Infrastructural development in the country has seen a significant surge in the past decade. The number of universities has increased by 54% from 723 in 2014 to 1,113 in 2023. The number of colleges increased by 18%, going from 38,498 in 2014 to 43,796 in 2023. Medical colleges have witnessed a notable 82% increase, rising from 387 before 2014 to 706 presently. Further, more than 1.6 lakh Ayushman Bharat Health and Wellness Centers or Ayushman Arogya Mandirs have been established. The Modi government has thus dispelled the notion that temple construction competes with educational and healthcare infrastructure. Temples and infrastructure development shouldn't be viewed as opposing forces, but as harmonious partners who can work together for the welfare and prosperity of the country. Indian temples and religious places contribute a lot to the growth of GDP in India. Over the course of centuries, Indian temples such as the revered Somnath Jyotirling endured demolitions and lootings during various invasions. Nevertheless, they have resiliently continued to contribute to societal welfare. Generous donations from kings, affluent individuals, and others have left a lasting impact on the community. The numbers don't lie. The religious tourism sector has emerged as a significant contributor to India's economy, generating employment and revenue opportunities. According According to NSSO, India's religious economy is worth 3.02 lakh crore rupees, nearly 2.23% of the GDP. The largest category within domestic tourism in India is spiritual tourism. According to data from the Ministry of Tourism, religious tourism accounts for 60% of domestic tourism, contributing significantly to India's economy. Major tourist destinations comprise Char Dham in Uttarakhand, Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, and also the 12 Jyotirlingas have been in the eye of the world for tourism. According to the most recent data, revenue generated by places of worship in India increased significantly to 1.3 lakh crore rupees in 2022 compared to nearly 65,000 crore rupees in 2021. Indian religious places have been the zone for the livelihoods of people across the country who are involved in various services and activities related to the temples, such as priests, artisans, craftsmen, vendors, guides, and transporters. The items associated with temple rituals such as flowers, oil, lamps, and puja dresses involve a vast informal labor force. Countless people make their livelihoods in and around these sacred places. Large and popular temples become magnets for tourism, attracting millions of visitors annually, resulting in significant spending on various goods and services such as accommodation, food, travel, souvenirs, sightseeing, and related activities. The Modi government has dedicated significant efforts to boost spiritual tourism in the country. Temples steeped in historical significance and Indian heritage have been redeveloped, fostering a connection across the nation. With improved accessibility, remarkable hospitality, and ongoing development of cities and religious sites, India is on its way to becoming the spiritual capital of the world. If you found this episode of NIJ Explained insightful, do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, this is Richa Dwivedi signing off. Dhanyavad and Namaste.